How's it going, Hara? First place, son. Early bird gets the worm. Hey, Perrin, you're still alive. She made it. You're late. A pastor guy. Pasta. Like an impasta. You gonna deny somebody their right to happiness, Hara? I thought that was James at first. How's it going? How's everybody doing this morning? Trying to get up and moving here. We got a lot of new people. How you guys doing? I'm just trying to get up and get myself together, get my morning workout in. How to get my dishes out first. Start with my pre-workout. Good morning, everyone. People coming in just swinging. Jeffrey the toe snatcher. I think I'd rather have $5 million a year. Yeah, I'd rather have $5 million a year, I believe. I don't know if I'm reading that right. We got to live in the now. Don't say that, Hara, because then somebody's going to be like, hey, bro. I do got a 20 cent right here by chance. Just by chance. My wallet right here. Tracy, no! Man, yeah, I don't have any kids anyway. Oh. No, not at all. Yeah, all we had was rice and chicken to eat. That'd be great if Hara adopted all you kids. You guys would drive him nuts. We're doing both pre-workouts today. So I'm planning on being more like Deion Sanders and The Rock. Leave them all at Wingstop. Oh no, that's so funny. Hara's adopting everyone. Well, then you guys can go chase kangaroos out in the outback or something. Yeah, I haven't had pizza. Like, I haven't had actual pizza in a long time. I've had a bite here or there, but nothing like I had like maybe like 2 pizza rolls or something, but it's been like a year and a half. I haven't eaten like pizza as a meal. I don't do that. What's up, everyone? Good morning. Everybody's dropping in there. Get your pre-workout in this morning, everyone. Get jacked up for the morning. He said, stop lying. No, bro. Get up, get your pre-workout in, get your morning routine, your morning workout, whatever you got going on. Let's rock. It's pre-workout. So I went to the vitamin store and they had Zoa. This is Dwayne The Rock Johnson's pre-workout. And then they had Prime Time, which is Deion Sanders Prime Time. So I usually either mix them up or I make one of each and I just drink enough to get me going. I have no idea what's going on with aerospace engineers. Nothing. Where are you at, Jay? Come on. Well, are you local or something? Leo, what's up? I see you, bro. Perrin says, please, son, if you haven't already. How's it going, Leo? It's another great morning. Don't start yet. Perrin is reminding everyone to sub. Please subscribe. How's it going, Chain? None of you guys watched my sunrise live yesterday. I didn't think it was your real name. I just threw it out there. I think both of them taste decent. The one is blueberry and the other one is it's like a fruit punch, but it's like a pink color. Neither of them are that bad, but I don't really care for taste. I'm trying to get woken up and I'm trying to do my morning workout. I got up yesterday. I ran 8 miles yesterday. I was thinking about doing 10, but I thought 8 was all right. And it was really icy. It was really icy and snowy here. How's it going? That one name is like On Carabao, whatever. Why you guys need to have readable screen names. So anyways, yeah, the my workout yesterday was pretty good, but I only had one of the pre-workouts. Zach, how's it going, man? Everyone, please subscribe. I am bald. I'm really, really bald. Actually, this is a pretty fresh shave. I shaved it yesterday in the afternoon. See, Perrin knows. I'm a nice guy. Yeah, I'm really bald. I'm really bald. Like bald on top and I shave my head. Thanks for subscribing, everyone. Thank you. So yeah, I'm just trying to get this morning kicked off. I don't know, it's been kind of raining outside and it's pretty cold, so I'm assuming it's icy. So I don't know if I'm gonna ride my bike or not. But yeah, yesterday's run was pretty good. I mean, 8 miles for me is a decent distance. It's not, and it wasn't like I was running hills or anything. I was just like flat ground, but it was all right. Just trying not to wipe out. Now Boland's handing out rewards. No, I ride fat tire bikes. These bikes over here, bicycles. Thank you, RBX. I appreciate it, bro. I have a harder time keeping my bikes maintained than I do. Like it's hard keeping those bikes maintained enough to ride them. It's ridiculous. No, I ride fat tire bikes. These bikes over here. And right now I got 4 bicycles and I got this stationary bike that I found on a super discount. So yeah, 4 bikes and a stationary bike. But I won't lie, yesterday's run was challenging because it was just so icy. Like you couldn't really run fast, and then like you had to pick your steps, and it's kind of rough. Chrome, what's up, bro? Chrome's getting up, getting ready for work. Chrome's committed. Oh, he's at work already. I'm not sad. I literally just woke up like 15 minutes ago. So I get up, I try to get some caffeine going, coffee or pre-workout. I try to get a morning workout in. then go from there. Some breakfast, some good food. Wow. So you're saying like dirt bikes or like bicycles? Bowling's out of here. Man, that was all the craze when I was growing up. Everybody wanted to race dirt bikes. You know, but back then there was like BMX biking was like the thing. Bowling, you can't leave your friends behind. Yeah, bowling's on the flip side of the world. Oh, it's warm outside. 46 and raining. It's supposed to rain all morning. Yeah, I mean, where I live right now, all the guys are having this big. Um, they're collecting all those old BMX bikes. Like they're collecting all the old Haros and the Diamondbacks, all those old school bikes, GT, Dyno. What was it? Not Dinos. Yeah, it was Dinos, wasn't it? Um, there's a lot of these guys in town right now that they're flipping these bikes like crazy. They're selling them for a lot as well. I'm from Davenport, Iowa. Yeah, Mongoose was really big back then. Yeah, there was a lot of big name brands back in the day. And BMX bike riding was like the absolute top notch thing to do. I remember my buddy, he had a red line, and I thought that bike was amazing. But there were so many different brands. But yeah, now I ride my fat tires. I really like those. Um, Mountain bikes, regular mountain bikes, fat tires. Oh, does anybody want to come work out with me this morning? We'll do something. Yeah, I really don't. I never heard of that brand, but yeah, the BMX biking was huge back when I was a kid. Gosh, it's every day. Maybe I could go to the hill and run. I wonder if, no, because it's going to be raining out. It's not raining right now, though. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny, but it's just like after a while, I'm like, whatever. I mean, I have a sense of humor. I don't mind jokes and stuff like that. It's just like when it's one after another, it's like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I don't really remember. I didn't really watch those shows. I've never been a big TV person. For whatever reason, I never really watched a lot of TV. And I tell people, I don't have a TV now. I have been considering some of the subscribers we're talking about, because I used to play video games quite often, a lot at one time, and some of the subscribers were saying I should get a TV and a console, like a game console, so I could play games with them. And I was like, maybe, but I don't know. It's a lot of time. Put these in the fridge. Telling you, I don't think I can go outside today at all. It is warmer, but it's definitely raining. All right, see you later. Yeah, so honestly, if there was a way if there was a way that I could monetize this stuff or whatever, I would be all about it. It just I can't I can't spend my time playing video games right now. I mean, unless I somehow was making money doing it, or somehow, some way I was making enough money that it would give me the time to do it. But even then, it might not even be my priority, you know. I do think it'd be really cool to, be able to play video games and stuff with the subscribers, but yeah, I spent a lot of time playing video games when I was a younger guy, like I mean just a lot of time. Oh. I mean, another thing is, I think, can't you play games like cross consoles now? Can't you like log into a game and then like different game consoles can play, like Xbox can play with PS5 players or something? Yeah, that's what I heard. So a lot of the subscribers were kind of leaning towards, me doing that, but and I would love to do it. Again, it's time and money kind of a situation right now. Yeah, that's what my subs were saying was like, kind of depends on the game. Well, I guess there are some games that you can play cross console. I don't know which games that it is, but that's what I've heard anyway. What do you mean WWE? Yeah, I was pretty surprised too. I remember, back in the day when I was playing games, you had to play one or the other, and you had to choose which console. But I guess now the games they can play cross console. I have to bring out some of them old screen names. We had some killer crews back in the day. I was kind of interested. I used to play a lot of GTA, the Grand Theft Auto games. I used to play those. I've always played war games and stuff like that. I got into like the COD, zombies. I thought the Call of Duty Zombies was awesome. How's it going, Phil? I see you. Yeah, you know what I really liked is when you could talk to your opponents. Like you could kill your opponent and then you could go up and like cuss them out or something. That was the best. Because there was like a proximity with the voices, and you could like kill somebody and you could go talk to them like when they're down. I'm just hanging out here. I got my pre-workout in. I'm stretching. Trying to think what I'm gonna do for a workout this morning. Cause it's raining outside, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stretch first. Yeah, I gotta clock in. Everybody gotta go to work. Nice to see you, Moles. How you doing? No, I don't ride e-bikes. That's what I was trying to tell people earlier. I ride fat bikes. It's my fat tires. If you guys are new, please subscribe for me. Yeah, I like my bikes, and I have another one. It's over there, but it's a full suspension bike. But again, if you guys are new, please subscribe before you get out of here. Drag bikes. Phil, you're new. Well, we're just hanging out for the moment. I'm just stretching. I think fat tire people, it's like kind of a culture here because fat bikes are mostly for snow. So there is kind of a culture to it. I wouldn't say a gang, but there a lot of the fat bike people hang out together. I am not afraid, bro. New Zealand. That's a new one. We need people from New Zealand. I got people in England, Australia, Germany, all over that way. I appreciate your subscription, guys. Alaska, what are you saying? I'm just trying to get ready for my workout this morning. I got my pre-workout in. I'm doing my little morning routine. I'm trying to lock in my sleep schedule. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm not a hater. And I think these days people are just too damn sensitive, man. People are way too sensitive. You got to have a sense of humor. People are going to think different, so you have to be able to keep an open mind. No, I'm not a bicycle shop owner. I just like to ride bikes. Yeah, so we crossed the 1,000 subscriber line, and I think it's great, but I can't monetize yet. I mean, so I don't know how that all works, and just have to work on it over time, I guess. Yeah, well, I think it's just about popularity. The bikes back when I was a kid, it was all BMX bikes. And then full suspension bikes, those tires are usually kind of narrow, but fat tires are built, to have bigger, wider tires for the snow. For Joseph, this is a good question. Um, how working out impacts my life is it gives me an outlet, like when you need to think about something or you're frustrated, you can go for a run, you can go for a bike ride, you can go to the gym, you can put your headphones on, and you can work out, and you can kind of get all your frustrations out. It helps me physically and mentally, to not only that, it makes me feel better, a lot better. Like to get my body, my blood flow going, get everything up and moving. Well, thanks, Phil, for your subscription. Yeah, it is 6 a.m. here. Yeah, those 90s dirt bikes, those are kind of normal. I think they're still normal. Yeah, BMX bike riding, that was like the thing when I was a kid, man. It was crazy. Everybody wanted to do it. I'm not the Chainsaw Massacre, but I'll accept that one. I see you, Veli. I would assume that fat bikes or fat tire bikes are good for fat people. I would assume that. All right, Veli, take it easy, man. Wow. I do get the Goggins thing often, the David Goggins stuff. I always get these like everybody thinks they call me like The Rock, David Goggins, Cuba Gooding Jr. They name off all kinds of different people. So for Joseph, who always asks really good questions, I would never suggest entering martial arts or boxing or any of that and starting off by sparring. And any coach that puts you right in the ring or right in the cage right away, he's not a good coach, or she is not a good coach. I would tell you to hit mitts, hit the bag, practice, do technique, and then worry about getting hit or hitting other people like 5 or 6 months down the road. Oh yeah, we get Vin Diesel every now and then. Yeah. What do you mean? What are you talking about? My hair was there. What? I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do this morning. I might just go downstairs and do the elliptical because it's raining outside. So I might not be able to do anything outside. Thank you, Joseph. You always ask really good questions. Yeah. Yeah, so that's why everybody says I look like these guys because like I'm light skinned and bald. So anybody near my complexion and bald, they say I look like them. I have no idea who's aligning with who when it comes to countries and all that. No, we have like I live in a big apartment complex, so we have like a community workout room. I don't know that name at all. Ooh. Yes, I'm living in Davenport, Iowa. That's where I'm from. Ugh. What's up, Desiree? Yeah, Minnesota's a nice place. Especially like I like when you get to like northern Minnesota, everybody's like accent really changes. Especially when you get over there by like North Dakota. North Dakota and like northern Minnesota, they have like great accents. Yep, indoor workout today, boys. Yeah, I mean, a lot of small towns in Iowa. It's not a lot. There's not a lot of people from Iowa. Yeah, so right now it's not as cold outside. It's raining out right now. But what'll happen is it's gonna rain and then it's gonna get really cold and then it's gonna be all icy. Oh. I'll say that we do have a low cost of living here. Yeah, we're very fortunate. I think it's because we don't have like big populations, but it is a very low cost of living. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. I think that it's going to rain and then it's just going to get cold and everything's going to be iced over. And then you're going to get all the idiots are out driving around and they're going to be crashing into each other. I-80 is a mess. I mean, I think like 6 people died last week on I-80. Like it was like 40 people hospitalized and like I think 5 or 6 people died. So for Joseph, I am not training for anything specific. I just work out for my general health and to keep my weight down because my weight wants my body wants to gain weight. Like so it's very hard to um, keep my weight down. So I work out every day to keep my weight down for the most part. So yes, we have had issues, a lot of issues actually, with homeless people who are left out in the cold and they pass away. It's a really sad situation. So yeah, I just these are my bikes behind me. My back is really tight. Oh. Yeah, I think a lot of these places that have really nice weather, they I think they put the homeless people in jail, man, just to get them off the street. Yeah, so that's a common thing. Like you got to find those you got to find the right place, like what you can eat and how much to work out so that your body balances out for you. Yeah, well what I'm saying is here they won't put the homeless people in jail. They won't. But in not what like in Hawaii and things like that, they kick those people off the island. I am clearly live right now. Unfreeze yourself. Yeah, that sounds like something David Goggins would say. No, Joseph, you ask good questions. So I think that okay, so like your question is it's kind of a it's like a twofold deal. I'm trying to get rid of that glare, wherever that glare is. I don't know why that's there. So anyways, your question is do you ever have a hard time just getting to the gym or, getting your morning workout in? I think you have to understand the differences between working out and getting good workouts in and then overtraining. I definitely have overtrained way too much. I know that. I do think that some overtraining is necessary. For me, it was. For other people, it might not be. But it's important to understand like getting a good workout and then understanding rest. Even if you're awake and you're not at the gym, that doesn't mean that your body doesn't need rest. Your body may need to heal. If you feel that you need to do anything, I might ice down my muscles. I'll do like ice bath. You might go to the sauna. You might go to like a hot whirlpool or something like that. That way you're doing something with your body, but it's promoting healing, you know? So what I'm saying is some days I do get up and I'm like, yeah, my body is telling me not to work out. So I don't work out, but I might do ice bags. I might do a nice, like a cold shower. Because ice baths aren't common. Like you gotta have a big tub for that. But a cold shower will do it. It will wake you right the hell up. So sometimes a cold shower, ice bags, a sauna, a hot whirlpool or spa. those are good alternatives, I think, to a workout. And like I said, I think it promotes healing. Yeah, so I mean, clearly if you're tired, you don't want to do like a cold shower. But I'll tell you right now, if you get up in the morning and you don't have time for a workout, a cold shower is a great alternative. If you can stand under cold water for 30 seconds or a minute, I'm telling you, it will change your day. But again, these are alternatives to any kind of workout, you know. Again, if you don't want to do like a physical workout, you don't want to get, like, say you're too tired to go run or ride your bike or whatever, or lift weights, whatever you do. You know, it doesn't hurt to go sit in the sauna for an hour and just sweat it out, because it gets a lot of toxins out of your system and stuff like that. Or if you have access to a whirlpool or a hot bath or whatever, you know, anything that like gets your blood flowing, that works as well. What do we got? Dinosaur? What's that? I'm gonna get some socks on real quick. I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna go downstairs and do the elliptical, but I need to get some socks and shoes and stuff. I'll be back. All right, Joseph, take it easy, bro. Good night. It's good morning for me, good night for you. I didn't know there was such thing as a violent spell. I'm gonna end this live. I'm gonna go get on the elliptical. I'm probably gonna start a new live downstairs.